What a night. Whew. Quite a night.
I thought you'd be bored.
Me? This is my kind of evening. Class act. Jazz band flown in from New York, the big tent, wall-to-wall aristocrat tets with terrific personalities. Huh.
What time are we due back in the office?
8 p.m. Surveillance on the warehouse case. Hey, you know, we got a whole day to kill.
I want nothing more than to soak in a hot bath for hours.
You got it.
Where are you going?
My house. It's closer.
No, it's not.
Well, I'm tired, and the car knows the way better.
Well, you tell it that I would rather go to my place.
And I got this bath essence direct from Paris. Joie de something.
Joie de vie. I've got a chilled magnum of 76 crystal champagne.
Even exhausted, this car's got taste.
Watch out!
What the hell was that?
He's alive.
Charlie 5 to control. Charlie 5 to control.
Control to Charlie 5.
How's he doing, Doc? Is he gonna live?
Shock, internal bleeding. We're doing our best, but...
Let me ask you, if this guy... Well, could these injuries have been sustained in a fall?
It would have to have been from quite a height.
20 or 30 feet?
Oh, yes, but I'm not a pathologist.
But what about his hands?
I'd say he's been in plenty of fights.
A boxer?
Yes. The hard tissue on his fist and knuckles, his ears. He's even got some old brain lesions.
Boxers protect their fists. Unless this guy fought with his bare hands.
Anything else?
No, thank you, Doctor. Come on.
No name, no nothing, just some over-the-hill fighter. Let me show you something. See what I see? I see what I don't see.
Gold watch, signet ring, couple of bus tickets, and loose change. And £50 and £10 notes.
So he wasn't mugged. Let's push that over to Paddington's CID and get back to some serious crime.
Chief, the guy was a bare-knuckle fighter. We got a lot of that in Jersey. New Jersey, that is.
So he's been a prizefighter.
Right up till last week, we think.
The proper route for this is divisional CID, then onto the murder squad if the poor guy crooks it. I am not interested in prize fighting.
The £10 notes are counterfeit.
All of them? So tell me about prize fighting.
Prize fighting, illegal bare-knuckle fights. As much as 100,000 can change hands in one afternoon.
Sometimes more.
It's a good way of laundering forged bills.
Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
Of course, there are other ways the money could have got into his pocket.
Sure. Go. The A40 victim. He's just died.
We didn't even know his name.
Well, find out. And we do have a canteen.
Want a cup of tea?
I'll take two if you could add a slug of the hard stuff.
I ain't got no license.
I know you ain't got no license, Horace. But I'll tell you this rain's going down my backbone.
How do you know my name?
Boss Johnson, one of the best prize fighters of his day. Hey, it's a privilege.
It's on the house.
Sir, you are a gentleman and a scholar. Ah, now that's what I call a cup of tea. Thanks.
England. Oh.
Well, you certainly know how to show a girl a good time.
How do you come to know this horse guy, anyway?
He was the first collar I ever made. He was a bouncer at the Festival of Legs, strip club off Old Compton Street. He hit one of the customers a little too hard.
And killed him.
Mind you, the guy was trying to stab him with a switchblade.
Horse go inside?
Got off lightly. I gave him a good character reference. He's been a good boy ever since.
You think? So, he owes you one, right?
Wrong. Horse never talks to cops. But if anyone knows about prize fights, he does.
Huh. All right, what do? I give him a couple of folded ones?
Not until he delivers.
You're a tough cookie.
Can I get a refill?
Okay, pal.
Thanks. Keep it. Ever hear of Jack Dempsey?
Of course I have.
I want to show you something.
Who's the other bloke?
Mike Dempsey, my grandfather.
Were you related?
Yeah. I was his grandson.
What, to Jack?
No, to Mike. That's a coincidence. See, they're sparring partners. Mike did win the Golden Gloves, though.
I never used them.
That must be something. Fighting with your bare hands.
Yeah. I quite enjoyed it.
I'd love to see one of those. I mean, just so I could tell my grandfather, you know?
You better keep your ears open.
I'd pay a tenner.
The tickets alone are 100.
Surely you jest.
I told you, it's big money. But I can't sell them. It's against the law.
I know you're straight, horse.
Just because you kill somebody doesn't make you dishonest.
Ain't that the truth?
Miss Harry must be getting cold in the car. Here, it's the best I can do.
Thanks.
Tell Miss Harry it's on the house.
Thanks a lot, horse. Listen, I'll take that number Horse gave us. I'll check it out, see what lives there. What are you gonna do, get your hair done?
It's a good idea. Was there something in that tea?
Nah.
Been raining, has it?
No, I took a shower with my clothes on.
Oh, that A40 stiff.
They have a little respect for the dead, huh?
His gold watch and his signet ring. I checked central robbery and divisional theft lists.
And?
Stolen last November. A house in Belgravia. Reports on your desk.
Nice work, kid. I'll put in a good word with the chief.
Oh, thanks.
I really think a recommendation from you is going to help his career.
Hey, be nice. I'll put in a good word for you, too. Fry! You can help us on this case. We got to open this guy's mail, see? But we don't want him to know. So you can help us by going around to the dry cleaner around the corner, get us a bucket of steam. Well, the number is a cocktail bar owned by one named Jerry Curtis. Let's say we go by and have a little cocktail later.
Can I help you? I'm looking for my husband. Oh, I think you want missing persons. Detective Chief Superintendent Spikings.
Hello, Mrs. Spikings. He's just in here.
Thank you. Gordon, my car has been stolen.
You sure?
That's all the boss needs.
It's called Married Bliss.
So, you were saying it's a cocktail bar?
Yeah, name of the Willows. You know where Chaz?
Yeah. Down Chelsea Avenue, off the tourist track. Upstairs room for regulars. Drinks come with umbrellas in them. But the grub's good.
Food.
I know what grub is. Tell me about the post-mortem.
Harry,
Yes, sir.
check this car number for me, will you? Tell me which pound it's been taken to.
Which one? Boss's wife's car. Right. It confirms that he died of injuries from a fall and that he had been in a fight before.
How before?
Soon before. And he hadn't eaten since breakfast the previous day.
If he stole the watch and the ring, he could have stolen the notes, too.
Well, he had the perfect place to circulate it.
And it looks like he was there that day.
Harry?
Thanks.
Good luck.
Well?
Oh, no vehicle of this number reported towed away. Gordon, I told you 5 minutes ago. It was stolen.
There are hundreds of cars stolen every day.
Yes, maybe. But would you mind doing something about getting this one back?
This is not the stolen car department.
I know that, Gordon. But it is my car we're talking about.
And why don't you try contacting your local police station?
Gordon, I normally change cars every summer. But I didn't change this car last year because I'm particularly fond of it.
I have
Excuse me.
I've got 4 unsolved murders out there and a team working at full stretch.
I have samples for 2 new spring collections in the back. And there are 4 people out there doing precisely nothing. By the time all this is taken, you could have run. All I'm asking you to do is make 1 phone call.
Cocktail bar, 7 p.m.
What are we going to go as?
Rushing about searching for one stolen car.
We could go as a married couple.
How about just good friends? Good evening, sir. What would you like?
Well, 3 fingers of dark rum, a shot of bourbon, a dash each of triple sec, Kahlua, and cream de menthe, and a tall glass with crushed ice, a slice of pineapple and a cherry on top. That's the only way my gal ever drinks it, right, honey?
Honey, they won't be able to mix it right. Oh, we've got everything but the pineapple.
Oh, well, in that case, just leave out the triple sec.
And he'll have 1, too. Right, honey?
See you in half an hour.
You want to be a chaser with that?
No.
Is Jerry here tonight? Thank you.
Hey. Oh, hello, Mama. Terry, I phoned you last night, but you were out.
Yeah, I was dropping somebody off. That's not that funny.
You know what I think?
I think we just got lucky.
Dropping somebody off what, I ask myself. Your drinks are on the way, and that'll be £15, please.
Well, that'll be a pleasure, honey.
You're on holiday, are you?
That's right, from Las Vegas, USA. Looking for a good time and some good action. Here, honey, you keep the change now.
Thank you.
Ooh-wee.
Well, that was a waste of time.
We did everything we could without asking the guy when the next fight is.
Well, he's probably being cautious. But we could hang out here, get our faces known by, but if he drinks...
Easy, boy. Have you never heard of English Reserve?
Heard of it? I have to live with it.
Well, I quite enjoyed that drink. You didn't touch yours.
I'm driving.
Besides, it's nothing without the triple sec. And don't drop the American accent.
Why not? There's no one around.
I know, but I think it's sexy.
You know, you don't want to make it look so obvious.
What's that?
You're looking for some action.
Well, we're from Vegas, you see. We don't beat around the bush.
You're over here on holiday?
Oh, my husband's trying to trace his ancestors, the Dupreys.
Pray? It's a French name.
And the Barretts.
Oh,
What we're looking for is a prize fight. You know, the bare knuckle stuff.
sure. It's illegal.
Well, it is in Vegas, too.
Makes it more fun.
It's pricey, too, you know? Expensive.
Well, what isn't?
There's a small fight tomorrow afternoon. It's a one ahead.
A wanna.
Yeah, a one. You know, 100 English pounds.
Dwayne, are you sure about this?
Oh, come on, Dwayne, nothing to be scared of. Look, I'll send my car for you, pick you both up, take you there. And the £200 includes my personal guarantee against pickpockets or similar aggravation. What do you say?
Well, I don't know, Angel Eyes. It's up to you.
Ah, you know me, honey. Let's go for it.
So essentially, we want to trace his brother, Eddie, okay? Hang on. Hey, the dead man has a name.
Which is?
Mulgrew. Robert Scrapper Mulgrew.
Prizefighter, right?
One of the best.
Yeah, I knew it, didn't I?
Also, he has a brother.
Not Gentleman Jim.
That's the one.
You know it?
Yes. A couple of years ago.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You felt his color.
So, are we going to pick him up?
Yeah. I put Joe Frith's team onto it.
Get down! Get down! Ow! It's all right. It's all right. It's only Fry.
Guys, just keep a sharp eye out for this when you're on your travels.
Our travels?
What is it?
Is this a joke?
No, the chief's wife's been giving him a hard time over this
That's
car.
none of your business. That's personal.
Look, I just want a quiet life, okay?
1985 Mini Metro, registration Charlie 426, Bravo Lima, uniform, colour blue, identifying marks, striped zebra in back shelf.
I can't believe this.
Dents in front.
What's going on out here? Haven't you people any work to do? All right, get on with it.
Dents in front and rear bumpers.
And in Mrs. Spiking's case, we do mean bumpers.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding, dong-a-dong-a-dong, dong-a-dong-a-dong, blue.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you think it's such a good idea to have a radio mic?
I'm not so hot about it.
Remember, one person's been killed already. Counterfeit money is big business.
Car's coming. It's pulling in.
I think I ought to go with you. There's one of your relatives, Dupre or Barrett, perhaps?
Hey, isn't that a blue mini metro?
What?
Bang on time.
Yeah, I thought I'd collect you myself, you know. It's on the way.
You live near here, Mr. Curtis?
Yeah, around the corner. Oh, you can call me Jerry.
Dwayne, Lucille.
You can call me Lou.
Thank you.
Come on, Knuckles!
Come on, fella, use your left.
Use your right!
You're on the left.
Right!
You having fun, Lulu?
Terrific, isn't it?
Good crowd, huh?
Terrific. Hey, Jerry, have you got the numbers? We've got 260 customers. We've got 43 at £100. We've got 106 at 70, and 50 quid the rest.
8,000, 4,300, 17,270 pounds.
How do you do that?
That's what I do. How about the bookies?
There's 8 grand riding on Brannigan.
Where's the stake money?
It's inside.
Got 10s, 20s, 50s, and the £5 notes, and the odd ones will have to be kosher.
Well, that's no sweat. We can still launder about 7,000.
Done.
What?
I suppose there was no time to get Scrapper's winnings back before...
No, why? Problem?
Bit of a funny money. Why couldn't you have done something less public?
The bloke went berserk in a motor roller. He nearly killed Sammy. Wait, next time, you handle it. Suck it.
Shut the bloody door.
Shh. Shh, I've got something.
Which one did you back? Oh, looks like you lost, Lulu.
Stick around. The fight ain't over yet, Dwayne.
I got 100 on the other guy. Either way, we're gonna win.
I had hoped to get closer to the real action.
But at the first outing, what are you, crazy? Listen, if we get paid in funny money, I'll be very happy.
And what are the payouts clean?
Well, then we had a day out.
I'll give him bloody day out.
Well, he's done well to get invited, Guff. That Jerry Curtis is a nasty villain, and suspicious with it.
Greedy with it. You know a villain's weak points? Greed and careless talk. There's not one villain can resist talking about his exploits. Pull a beautiful caper. Say a bank vault job. Weekend break-in from nearby premises. No prints, no obvious M.O.
Hold it.
What's that?
Knuckles Brannigan knocked out Danson in the 6th.
Oh, no.
Told you so.
Johnny's laundry.
You two are not gambling on duty, I hope.
Oh, no, Guff. DC Fry's playing to the Christmas party, Guff.
It's your wife, sir.
Hello? Oh, yes, my dear. No, it's not a real Chinese laundry. We're on a kind of secret job. No luck so far. Yes, I've distributed the photographs. Every man in the squad has got a copy. No, I don't have the authority to give a copy to every constable in London, my dear. Look, how did you get this number anyway? I hope they burn the bloody car.
I count about 5 times more losers than winners.
I just won 400.
I can't wait to get my hands on it.
Don't look.
I won.
It's Jimmy Mulgrew.
Gentleman, Jim?
The very same.
Has he seen you?
Don't think so. Try.
Cheers, mate.
Gee, ain't this something? I won.
Well, help towards a holiday, eh?
Yeah, but I lost.
You can't win them all, son.
You know, it's kind of like Vegas here.
Yeah, I lose there, too. Buy you a drink?
Yeah. A bit later. See you later. What part of the state's you from, then?
Vegas.
Is that a fact?
Maybe we can buy you a drink.
2 double taps. They've been clocked. You want to move in, Guff?
No, not yet.
They're moving towards the drinks wagon.
Yeah. Well, they would, wouldn't they?
So you left the filth and got married to a Yank, is that it?
I told you, I'm here investigating your brother's death.
Again.
Champagne, the only wine for winners. Keep smiling, you two. Friendly Jerry is watching you.
He was thrown off Paddington flyover. He'd been beaten up.
You didn't know?
I haven't seen you for nearly a year. Kind of fell out. Cheers.
You want to help?
You're saying he was croaked?
Yeah. Scrapper was murdered.
This place is tied in with it.
Yeah, I'll help.
He had a gold watch and a signet ring on him.
Stolen from a house in Belgravia.
Now, that was a present from you, right?
Yeah, that's why we fell out. He said I was heading for a 10-year stretch. Said that property was more important to the judges than people.
And what about the counterfeit money, Jim? Did you find that in the same place?
He had Mickey Mouse notes on him.
Oliver, why did you decide to pay out in real money?
A bad feeling about today.
Yeah, me too.
Why?
Because Scrapper's brother's spending an awful long time talking to our friends from Vegas. That's why.
Oh, hi there. Little lady and I are ready to hit the road.
Is that so?
That's a fact.
I think my governor would like a little word with you.
The governor?
Now, that's real sociable, ain't it, honey? Who said the British were reserved?
Precisely what part of Vegas do you come from, Monsieur Dupré?
His concealed mic's still working. You can hear his heart thumping.
So will yours be.
Gus, shouldn't we move in?
Shh. What's the matter then? Well, what's going on?
Just wait here.
Ah, Dwayne and Lou. Bless my soul.
If this is a kidnap, you can just forget it.
Hey, listen. He's the black sheep of the family. They wouldn't want him back.
Come on, I'm no kidnapper.
Then is that necessary?
I've got to protect my operation here. I told you both from the start, this game's against the law.
He's right. Shut up, Fry.
So it is. So what?
The way you two turned up at the Willows. Right out of the blue. Bit suspect to me.
Yeah, how do you know where to come? That's what we want to know.
How did I know? How did I know? Do you think this is some kind of big secret or something?
He asked the taxi driver.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, don't be stupid, honey. I asked Wild Billy Schwartz.
Who's Wild Billy Schwartz?
Who is Wild Billy Schwartz?
Yeah, who is Wild Billy Schwartz?
Wild Billy Schwartz was a New York cop who organized all the bare-knuckle fights in New Jersey.
But you're from Vegas.
We travel.
Nobody's from Vegas. Wild Billy told me if I was looking for action, I'd find what I wanted at the Pillows.
Willows.
Willows, pillows, it's all the same.
Just a formality.
Ain't that nice?
Yes, it was my mother's.
Sure. Yeah, Mr. Dupre, you're taking an awful chance with a heater in England. The law doesn't like it, you know.
Unless you're some kind of cop.
Do I look like a cop?
No.
Maybe I'm the cop.
Just one more question. Why did you spend so long talking to him?
The question is, why am I spending so much time talking to you?
Take them both back to London. And no offence, but I don't want to see either of you again.
Maybe I should search the girl. She might have a concealed weapon.
Back off! Wait!
Don't you ever touch my wife.
Okay, Mike. Take our American friends home and be polite. That's what we pay you for.
Yeah, sure.
Bingo.
Without evidence, this could end as a draw.
Harry reckons the winnings are genuine, Gov.
Okay, Crystal. Who were the Yanks?
Name of Barrett. They're staying in Kensington.
You were with them a long time.
Talking very seriously.
I thought it might be good for business.
We wondered if they were the law.
Do me a favour. They can't even get the aliases right. Now it's Barrett. Now it's Dupre.
Come on, not going to rip us off, maybe?
Nah, just ticks from Vegas. Think of the streetwise.
What are you doing here, anyway?
I'm looking for Scrapper.
Come here. Scrapper's dead.
When?
A couple of days ago. I think it was a mugging.
What? Scrapper?
You know these gangs of kids.
Where is he?
I don't know, Jimmy. I just heard that's all. If we can do anything, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Can I go now?
Yeah, go on. I'm sorry, really.
I'll see you around, eh? Yeah.
Did he buy it?
Well, they were never very close. But if he starts getting any ideas...
We iced him.
Hardly seems worth busting a serious man like Jerry Curtis for running illegal prize fights.
I want him for murder and forgery. That's why we're devoting so much time to this. There it is.
What?
My wife's car.
Striped zebra on the back shelf.
Radio local traffic. Have it stopped.
Driver, something smells awful funny back here.
It's stain remover.
Somebody spilled something?
Yeah, something like that.
Looks like there's been a prize fight back here.
Listen, Yank, you got off lightly thanks to Mr. Curtis being a very generous man. Now, why don't you just look at the scenery and keep your mouth shut?
What did he say then?
Been a punch up in the motor.
Well, they're no angels. You'd think they'd have stopped it by now.
What, the Daimler?
No, my wife's car. Oh, what am I saying?
Dwayne, I need some gum.
Driver, would you pull over? My wife needs some chewing gum.
Can't she wait?
No. Listen, pal, I didn't pay 200 pounds for the fun of taking lip from the hired help. Now pull over.
You got the right time?
What?
Time.
For crying out loud. It's about 10 to 5.
Precisely.
Oi!
You're under arrest, son.
Did you get the results in the blood?
A positive.
Same as scrap and more bruise.
How recent?
Not more than 4 days.
Any prints?
Dozens. I'll give you a list. Also, there are some hairs, fibers. If that's the car Mulgrew spent his last moments in, we can prove it.
And if it's not the car, we have a minor hood in the cells with no charges to bring. We have Jerry Curtis and his partner, whoever he might be.
He's Dutch.
Oh, wonderfully helpful. They have been totally alerted, and you two have blown your cover through a day's outing, to quote the tapes, and a vast waste of police time and effort. And we're still no nearer the counterfeit tenors. And that's how you roped me in the first place. This is a serious crime squad, Lieutenant. We can't afford to indulge in minor investigations. Yes.
Gov, reference to the Blue Metro. Local police even got a helicopter up. They couldn't find it.
Helicopter?
Good morning. Sit up.
You're in deep trouble, you two. Illegal arrest, and I plan to bring charges.
Sergeant said sit up.
Sit up! Feet over the side! Come on!
It's a murder charge, Mickey. You know the score.
You got nothing on me.
Matt's kept away from all this.
Now, you remember these?
Sit. Item. 1, rear seat armrest. Copious traces. I repeat, copious traces of blood. A positive. 1, rear floor mat. Blood and hair. 1 rear door handle. Blood and fiber. 1 crowbar. Your prints. Your hair. Your blood. O negative. Oh, Tucker, you're in trouble.
You beat a man senseless in there, near death. Then you stopped on the A40. You dragged him semi-conscious from the car. And you pushed him.
No, that's not true.
Joseph Michael Tucker, you're not obliged to say anything.
Look, it was self-defense.
Do you want to tell us about it?
I'll tell it to the judge.
What if your friends drop you in it, Mickey?
Oh, no, not them. I know too much.
Wise up, Meatball. You're expendable.
I mean, look what they made you do to Scrapper.
Look, is there any chance of dropping this down to manslaughter?
Murder.
Well, we could get him off with 4 years. But do we want to let him off that lightly?
Depends, doesn't it?
All right, all right. Well, it's all down to funny money, you know, counterfeit notes. And Jerry's pal, the Dutchman, Olaf Schramm.
Strange. I thought he wouldn't have said a word.
Well, no, he was begging to talk. He just wanted to be asked.
Don't tell me. They were laundering the counterfeit notes at the prize fights.
Apparently Scrapper was killed because he wouldn't accept rigged fights.
Well, they had to know who was going to win, didn't they? Yo.
This afternoon.
Big prize fight at Tatton's Barn, Essex, near the village of Cheddiston. Both our friends will be there.
Looks like we're going to get it on.
Can you hear anything? Turn it up.
All right, Gov.
We're moving in now.
They're on the way in.
Okay, that's it. Now, Dempsey and Makepeace will finger the principals. By the time we get there, enough of the counterfeit notes should have been passed for us to get the witnesses we need. And remember, no action until after the fight, okay?
Hey, Matt, where's this gorilla of yours?
Well, he couldn't have lost his way. Who's it going to be anyway?
Look, called a tool. Well, if it doesn't turn out soon, you're going to be in a lot of trouble, man.
Better be sooner or else we have a big problem.
If he comes from Jimmy's stable, he won't let us down.
They'd better not.
Are you too?
Yeah, sure.
Where the hell have you been? Oh, never mind. I'll get the gear. Well, well, well. I thought I told you to stay away.
Well, you know, I just cannot resist a good fight, can I, honey?
Oh, he loves them. That and a pastrami sandwich.
So you like a good fight?
Sure do.
Because we can give you the chance to see one really close.
Really?
How close?
Oh, he goes down too.
Oh, no way. No way. I am a spectator only. I do not fight. I will not fight.
Mountaintop won't hurt you.
He holds you up in the first round.
So either you go down
For real?
or Mountaintop will make you go down for real. And you, my dear, you can have a ringside seat.
And just to make sure you play along, mister, we'll be sitting right there with her.
Good luck, champ.
Yeah, but we're going to let him go through with it.
He's a strong boy. More bloody snow. That's all we need. Where do you get those gloves?
Is there anything about this mountaintop I should know? Has he got any fancy moves?
Just don't make him angry.
Where is he? Action on!
20 on the gorilla.
Come on, lads. Here we go. No hand chops, no kicks, nothing under the belt. Back to your corners and come out fighting. Come on.
Okay, Archie. I'll carry you for a round and I'll drop you in a second.
Wayne's gonna get his, honey. Right, ring the bell. He's got to last to the second round. There's a lot of money on it.
Hang on a minute.
Hey, they started again.
Not giving him much rest between rounds, are they, Guff?
Did I win?
You came second.
Close.
This is the police! Stay where you are! This is the police!
Jerry.
Hello. You're under arrest.
beginning to need something cold in that eye.
How about that Magnum of Cristal 76?
Well, I thought that all went rather well.
I recognize that number plate.
That's the wife's car. Stop that car!
A couple of hours' work and she'll never know the difference.
Oh, maybe a couple of days, Captain.
I think more like...